The 2025 Chevrolet Tahoe in one of the plethora of trims, the RST. Let's dive in, not waste your guys' time. Just don't forget to like and subscribe, as we truly need and appreciate your guys' support. As well as, guys, a shout out to Roseville Chevrolet here at the Roseville Auto Mall in Roseville, California, for providing us this car for this review. If you have something for us to film, here's our email below. Email us, we'll talk details later. And a special thanks to you guys. Keep watching, we're dropping that MSRP sticker and that price. Now, 3 different powertrains on the Tahoe, starting with the 5.3 liter V8 Ecotec engine, 10-speed automatic transmission, 355 horsepower with 383 pounds-feet of torque. MPG is going to be 14 city with a 19 highway. Then you go to the 6.2 liter V8 Ecotec, 10-speed automatic transmission, 420 horsepower, 460 pounds-feet of torque. MPG is 14 city, 18 highway. Now the candy bar under the hood, I might say, is the diesel V6 3.0 paired together with the 10-speed, and the MPG is 20 city, 24 highway with 305 horsepower and 495 pounds-feet of torque. Keep that in mind. If you get your hand on a diesel, I would tell you go diesel. I just like it. Again, my preference. Now over to the front end. Front end, we got LED projection headlights here, as well as high gloss black housing, daytime running lights, as well as we left the LED hazards on and signal lights. Tahoe RST will be blacked out completely all over. Keep that in mind because of the RST gives it a more sportier element on the exterior. 360 panoramic camera, blackened emblem bow tie. Further lower, bumper sensors going across, active live air vents, as well as matte black plastic lower grille. Now guys, I want to remind you guys that this does have add-on packages on it, and you're going to see things around it on the R that don't come exclusive to the RST, and that's why we're dropping that MSRP sticker, so you guys get a better idea, because there's just a plethora of stuff. We're just going to give you a quick walk around, and you guys can check out that list on that MSRP sticker. RST rims, sportier looking rims, high gloss black, machine surface silver, a 285/40/24, huge rims I might say, and the Bridgestones, and they're running the Bridgestone Alenzas all seasons. Air ride suspension system, again, that's an add-on option, and you have the adaptiveness option of actually increasing and decreasing ride height, as well as magnetic ride control. Side mirror, just don't break it or hit it, anything with it, because it's going to cost you an arm and a leg to fix this thing. 360 blind spot assist with integrated blinker lighting, automatic foldable, everything high gloss black. Tahoe emblems in the high gloss black, stationary running board going across from wheel to wheel. Smart access keyless fob entry, high gloss black around the windows, as well as the top roof rails in the high gloss black. Then we come over to the rear. We have a capless gas tank, which is very nice and convenient at the pump. Over to the rear end, spoiler up top, integrated brake light, privacy glass, and a wiper. Now that glass can be used as well. I just don't see a lot of people using it, to be honest with you. Why? Because it is tall, so for the taller people, it might be a little bit easier, but the shorter people, guys, you're gonna probably be dirtying your clothes, reaching over. I don't see that being practical unless you want to kind of just use this as a support if you got something long in the car. Dropping down, everything else is blacked out back here. Bow tie, Tahoe lettering, RST on the right. Electric opening tailgate, a backup camera right over that Roseville Chevrolet license plate. Bumper sensors going across, matte black plastic finish, 8,400 pounds of max towing capacity. Twin tips on each side, giving you 4 tips on the back with regards to exhaust, and a full-size spare tire. Let's go ahead and open up to the cargo. Self-opening tailgate. Now cargo, max cargo capacity is about 123 cubic feet of space. If we have the third and second row seat drop, let's go ahead and measure that, as we like to do here at our channel, because we know that our viewers like stuff like this. 21 inches to 22 inches, 1 foot 10 inches. If you need more room, you might want to think about going Suburban. Suburban has a plethora of room. 49 inches in between the plastic paneling. And we got an electric control panel that comes standard on the Tahoes. We press and hold, it drops the seat there. Let's go ahead and measure behind the second seat. 53 to 54 inches, which is 4 feet 5 inches. And if I go ahead and press and hold, I'll drop that second row seat as well. And we'll do the same thing. About 87 to 88 inches, 7 feet 3 inches. The Suburban will have great amount of space over the Tahoe. Now let's go ahead and do Entry, about 32 to 33 inches, as well, 2 feet 9 inches. We have also an inverter for an air fryer if you want to cook some fried zucchini or some sausage for your kids. Cargo capacity there, a little bit extra under the mat, but I believe that doesn't count into the 123, all right? I'm just joking about the air fryer. I know people can't tell sarcasm and they comment in my section, but okay. Now let's talk interior. Before we continue with this video, if you find yourself in the Sacramento, California, or the greater Sacramento area like Rockland, Roseville, Elk Grove, and many other cities, if you need a passenger van rental for the friends and the family for the fun activities such as San Francisco, Napa Valley Wine Country, Yosemite, Lake Tahoe, Yellowstone, and many other places, use the link in the description below and rent from Vagabond Van Rentals. We also deliver. Thanks, guys. Let's go ahead and continue with this video. Now let's talk about RST interior on this Tahoe, starting with the seating surfaces. RST stitching, you're going to see the red, the grays, as well as the different design, and that little stitching there on the side, the black and the grays. They do come heated front seats, no ventilation on the front seats in this RST. In front, what do we get? A lockable glove compartment, more red stitching, as well as RST exclusive inlays with the same design as you'll see in RST, even Suburban. We also have red stitching going across that dashboard, which leads us over to the infotainment screen. We left the maps open so you guys get an idea. Google system or Google interface, beautiful look on the maps. Let's go ahead and show you guys what it looks like, a split screen as well. And then we could go ahead and show you guys what the 360 panoramic camera looks like all around the car. You could actually just place that into standard and change your angles. Dropping down, we get dual climate controls here, as well as your heated seating surfaces as touch sensitive. As well as if we go home, we get the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, as well as Auto Park Assist, built-in Alexa, My Chevrolet, news, podcasts, Wi-Fi hotspot, and so much more. Dropping down, high gloss black trim going around the air vents, hard buttons to control your dual climate controls. I find myself using this more than this touch sensitive screen. Wireless charging pad, USB-C, USB-A plug-in, high gloss trim with the cup holders, RST armrest with the red stitching, as well as center console area, an electric center console to back that up, as well as a shelf here or a little cubby room to protect your stickers from all your rascals. Over to the driver cockpit cluster display screen. We have crash warning up there. That's your crash sensor warning. Down low, we get 5 different options on the theme. We get maps, the dual gauge, the crash, the simple view, the single gauge, and then back to the dual gauge. Leather wrapped steering wheel with the red stitching because RST, high gloss black with the chrome, again because RST with the black emblem. Over to the right, we get the controls to your voice control, phone control, heated steering wheel. On the left-hand side, crash warnings with the cruise control. You do have the option of adding Super Cruise to these Tahoes. Keep that in mind. Shifting paddles for the 10-speed automatic transmission. A shift lever here for the parking, reverse, neutral drive. A lever here for the windshield wipers and your signal lights. Further left is a plethora of stuff, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm gonna go through them real quick. Parking brake, 360 panoramic camera, traction control, parking sensors, as well as engine on off, hill descent control, and a lane keep assist. Left-hand side on the bottom, we got the four-wheel drive system, as well as your modes. You got 4 different modes on this vehicle, as well as your air ride suspension control. Wheel knob here, as well as your fog lights and your buttons here for the lighting on your dashboard. A trailer brake assist system. To the door panel. Again, more RST red stitching with the design wrapping that armrest. Window switches, side mirror switches, memory switches, as well as your unlock lock button. Dropping down some more shelf room, a cup holder, and Bose premium sound system. Up top, we're going to finish off with this, an electric sun visor. Sorry, not sun visor. I'm pressing the wrong button, actually. Yeah, an electric sun visor up here, as well as a tilt slide moonroof option, okay? In front of that, we have an auto dimmable capability, rear view mirror, and you have the option of actually making this live feed camera. Now we're done with the front. Let's show you second and third row. Now second row seating, everybody. You might ask yourself, what's the size up or what's the perspective? Well, I'm 6 feet 2 inches tall, okay? Legroom is there, head clearance is there. My hair is slightly touching that top liner. Why? Because it has the sunroof. And I'm sure if you do happen to drop this backrest just a little bit, you get way more clearance. So keep that in mind. But more than enough room in this Tahoe because it's an American SUV full size. And you know that full size SUVs in the American society are big. Apartments on wheels, I say. In front of the two captain chairs, pockets. In between, cup holders, tri-zone climate control with heated seats, as well as two USB-C plugins and an inverter for more air fryers. Over to the captain chairs, ways to control. You got a manual lever here. Car seat compatibility. It still has the RST theme on the wrapping. Control here for front and back, here for the backrest, as well as a button here to bunny hop this seat forward, just like this. If I wait, I press again, hold, and it opens up. The only bah humbug moment I have to say is when your mess is going to dirty those rails, and over time it doesn't look good. So kind of just encourage your kids or your passengers to use the aisleway where you have WeatherTech mats to protect that carpet. We come over to the third row seating, and I have to say, legroom is there for a third row. You're not feeling claustrophobic back here. You have air vents for your passengers or your animals, LED lighting there right over your lap area. To the right, I have cup holders. To the left, I have cup holders. And then we have USB-C plugins on each side. Now, everyone, this price tag, here it goes, MSRP. Hopefully, you guys just pause the video, take a look at this MSRP sticker. Coming in around $92,000 and some change. Hopefully, you guys found this video helpful. Check out our other videos with regards to Suburbans, Yukons, Escalades, and so much more if you're in the market. Thank you, and God bless. Don't forget to like and subscribe.